If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support.
Awesome machine. I can see why they got such a boner for it. Try and kill the meat, save the metal. There it is. Free car. Oh, and a legendary behind it. Yeah, hypercar.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
You know, peas and corn, peanut butter and jelly.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
Ah!
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Rocket's so angry. Mass Effect is finally here, and of course it brings heaps of awesome improvements to the old series. However, there's still some stupid oversights which are really frustrating for most veteran gamers, especially the field of view, or FOV. Things are still very tight, it's a very narrow field of view, and to be honest, I hate it. Mods are here to the rescue to improve your visual experience. NexusMods.com. One of the top mods is Better Camera, 100 field of view, download. Unzip the file. There we go. This is the file we need to replace in our game directory. Paste in the file we copied before. Relaunch the game. If we hit the F10 key, there we go. Oh, that is so much better. Much easier for combat and easier playability in my opinion. And please like and subscribe for more game info tips and enhancements. Hang on, sorry. Oh, he's got shields. Oh, that's a bit rude. Oh, it reflects damage. Doesn't just shield him, it reflected it. Oh,
we did.
just blew up a barrel in our own face. Oh, that's a fail. All right.
Good job.
Fail.
Come on. If you can handle Raker and the Magus, pretty sure you can handle a 12-year-old girl. Yeah.
12-year-old girl would be pretty terrifying.
Yeah, a little guidance here, some homework there, throw in a few vegetables. Where the flark are you gonna get vegetables? I guess Gru could make vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that seems like a reasonable...
Need to do like a DLC or something where you can go back into the Dwarven past. Actually, they need to do that for Elder Scrolls as well. Guess about there. Oh, that's a good fireball hit. Oh, well, we got too much further to go, right? This feels very windy. Oh, Ogre Alpha, so he's a big one. Oh, I was gonna say, he's backhanded Shale down and he's... Ow, knocked me down too. Ooh. I'm still stuck on the female dwarf part.
So I take it that the Swamp Witch and the Grey Warden are, intimate?
I am hoping that is not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes I'm an oblivious moron.
What up, Shay Shay?
Oh, ho, ho. It does like to laugh, does it?
Yes, it does.
Who knows?
We will see about that, won't we?
Big bow. Two big bows.
You're just in time.
Ah, spiders. Always spiders. Skyrim spiders are terrifying. Oh, that's an elaborate death. Oh. Well, children, it starts with a mummy and Daddy Elf.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish.
Humans are still dicks to elves, though. In basically everywhere. Autocorrect is always making me say things I don't Nintendo. Think about it. Music in this game is so good. Yeah, it's Liliana song, yeah. It's awesome. Because she learnt that from the Dalish or something, right? Oh, once again, he raises valid points. The Chantry is run by men. It's scripture written by men. Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now.
Alright, time for some demon murder time. Nice work, Alistair and team. That's how we do it, I guess. Oh, portrait over fire. Yes, yes. I remember, that's like...
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back! I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
There we go. Try that again. Take two. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is nerdedness. I'm Shade. In the background is Frosty. And how are you all doing? Sparkle Sauce eating baked potato and beef parma. Hells yes, that sounds awesome. Meanwhile, apparently you've got Midnight Tabby all wound up for finding costumes for the medieval fair. I need to check the details when and where that is, because it would be cool to come along to that, but I'm struggling for schedule over the next little while, but yes. So Frosty, yes, Sparkle Sauce. Frosty, our director, is a direct connection, not only to my ears, but to yours as well. As of last session, we started trying that out. Last session was late and short. This session is on time and in full, so let's see what we can get through tonight. 19th of August.
I got tired of having to relay what I was saying, so here I am on screen.
Yes, straight up, got a straight to the source. All right, let us load in. So hopefully no more forehead bashing or fingertips on fire from Frosty, because she can direct us correctly, more live. She's got a more direct feed to the stream itself, although a much lower res, but at least she can see it without the delay. Let's load in last session.
World with Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Narrator Man, because that's what we're doing. We're chasing down the Crones of Crookback Bog. Also, we've got a full inventory. I need to do... I didn't get a chance between streams to do an inventory run. So our gold takes us to a village here. So I'm guessing we can go here. I guess we pick up the notice board whilst we're there as well, Frosty. And hopefully there's a vendor in which I can offload some inventory, yes?
Yes, he won't have much money, but yes, you can offload some stuff.
Alright, we'll give that a crack. And Big Vito joins us as well. How are you doing, man? How goes the recovery with the scrapes and bruises from somehow being run over by a robot at work? Glad you're okay. That means we can laugh and go, what the hell happened, man? Oh, I need to repair stuff as well. Is there a... Hopefully there's a blacksmith in there. Anyway, our mission is to talk to the alderman of Down Warren about the village's problem. So we got to solve the village... Oh, okay, we got to go... Hang on.
Not so fast.
Not so fast, Roach. We go find the road over here.
There is no blacksmith, but you'll be able to fast travel from Down Warren.
Ah, yes.
To, a place with a blacksmith.
Yep, that'll do. And Roach doesn't go off-road like... Hang on, is that a path there? Come on, turn around. Come on. There. That's close to what we wanted to do. Here we go. We climb this. Nope, that's a running path. Alright, let's uncoordinatedly jump off. There we go. We made that look a lot harder than it needed to be. Okay. Here we go. Hey, you can even hear an echo when Geralt whistles. That's pretty cool. Pop-Tart Viking joins us as well. Excellent. How are you doing, my man? Let's see what's happening in town. Oh, it's late in the evening.
We was running through the woods, following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hillock. I know.
Rose lets no one push her around.
Horrible,
no
evil
one
sleeps inside it. Told
Roach
you
what?
already. Go see the Peller. He'll chant you some prayers. And
Lets no one push her around.
Ah, yes, yes.
Dream again.
People having a bad dream, something about the hillock. We gotta do something about the hillock, right?
Thistle.
Once we loot everything in sight and sell it back to them. Ouch. We got over here. Excuse me, Grabble. Whoop. The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lidenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Centre Camp to perform labour for the Empire. Lists of assigned residents and the designated days of service have been provided to the village aldermen. Those caught evading their duties shall be flogged. Yes, war is shit.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Alright. Are we meant to be looting poor? That's the thing. That's the weird thing that doesn't quite work in the Witcher games. Basically, you just loot everything because no one cares. It's not really immersive, or at least in the Elder Scrolls like Morrowind or Oblivion or Skyrim, you know, things have ownership and you can steal stuff, which does upset people, and you can be a bit more immersive and either moral or amoral about your choices.
I beg to differ. You try and steal from any of the soldier boys, they will kill you.
Oh, that's true. You can't take stuff in front of soldiers, so maybe there's a little bit of immersion.
Are just too batshit scared of witches to say peep about it.
Oh, there's just no mechanic in the game. No one cares. They should have rolled out that.
My theory is that they don't want to tangle with a witcher for the most part.
Yeah, but no one gets upset or angry either.
Thistle.
Yeah, well,
Thistle.
They pick their battles. Pick their battles.
Fair enough. Right, so this bag symbol, does that mean a vendor inside here? Here we go, merchant. Hello, sir.
Freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Nary a trace of shit on them.
Well, that's good. Oh, we can play Gwent with him too, but anyway.
Show me what you sell.
There was a goose subtitle, just in case you didn't notice. I actually didn't notice. Thank you, Sparkle Sauce. I try to pay minimal attention to subtitles because they are super distracting for me. Here for your benefit. Almost your benefit alone. Alright, the Viper swords we don't need anymore either because we've upgraded, right? Let's drop a few of these. Like triple click to sell them. Elegant Courtier's doublet. Oh, he does not have enough coin. Alright, we've freed up some inventory. The what?
Spacebar and then E. You still have to, you know, slide the bar across if you want to sell multiples or less than.
Ah, yeah, cool.
Press spacebar, then press E. If it's multiple, it will sell.
Cool. All right. Well, I've just been triple clicking everything so I get the right items because I accidentally, because the way that the selected item shifts is a bit frustrating sometimes. That's freed up a little bit of inventory space.
Yeah, you do need to make sure it's selected on the right thing, not just
yes.
hopping over.
Yes, I learned that the hard way already. We can't sell him more, and he doesn't have any saddlebags or anything that's good either. Alright. That'll do. That'll do, pig.
So long.
Alvin is here. Buy all the cheese. All of it. Oh, well, there's no Sheogorath here. Are we picking up the notice board here, Frosty?
Hey! See why not? It's got a level 12 contract. Right. I leave it till much later because I find this one really
we can pick it up and just save it for later.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got some short things to read. Furrier and leatherworker, 20 years at this table, willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged, reliable and timely. Alright, that's nice. We'll trade Cintron rugs for food. Okay, so people are getting desperate for food. Trade ornate Cintron rugs, 3 for food. Meat, preferably, although I'll consider greens as well. So Cintra is the city where Ciri was actually born and raised. What's this one? Pots and ceramics made and sold, molded and fired, all made to the purest clay straight from byways. That's nice. Wagon for sale. Hay rack wagon for sale. That's cool. We don't need one of those. Contract. Monster from the swamp. Anyone knows how to read this and read it careful so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog, by where we dig peat, there's a beast that feeds on men and spurts out deadly mists all around itself. If you're good with a sword and looking for coin, know that I'll pay, and pay well for the beast's head. And to everyone else, stay at that accursed bog if you value your lives. Don't say didn't warn you. Alright, well, we'll tackle that in a little while. First, we're speaking to the alderman, and the alderman is typically a bit like a town leader of sorts, right? For small towns and villages. Not quite a jarl, not quite a baron or a nobleman. Okay. Oh, and contract is added to a journal. Meanwhile, Sparkle Sauce, what are you talking about? Hot tip for upping your Parmigiana game. Use a good quality spicy tomato sauce. Holy cheese. Holy geese, it's so good. All right, very good. And bright like sriracha on lots of things. So that works too, right? Or add garlic aioli to it. Ooh, I have not tried that Pop-Tart, but I do like that with my chips, with or fries with a Parmigiana, right? There is indeed a goose. Yes, goose is the word of the hour, Sparkle Sauce, eh? Let's speak to Mr. Bald Man with a comb over starting in the middle. That's all right.
Greetings.
More amazing haircuts, it would seem.
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Oh yes, they gave it to us.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return.
Oh, okay.
Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Okay. Alright, let's find out a bit more.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
But the war hasn't been here that long. Ooh. Yes, I was going to say the same thing as Frosty there, Sparkle Sauce. You love the green of this guy's terrible shirt, but Geralt's outfit, I think, is worse.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Okay, that's... yep.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
We will be cautious. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Sparkle Sauce, when can we get kick-ass armor? I don't know. Bear in mind, this is going to be a long-ass game. This is probably going to be the longest game we have played on stream. Even longer than Oblivion. Okay, and now we've got all the undiscovered points on the map, so that's cool. But we are heading down here. We could fast travel. Do we need to bother fast traveling to get our gear repaired yet? It's not that bad, is it?
Up to you. You do have a little bit of fighting to do.
Yeah, the sword's
that's
a bit
gonna
busted.
wreck your sword and armor even more, especially because you don't know the move sets yet, so it's gonna be tougher for you to dodge the damage.
Okay, so where Hangman's Tree was there? Was there a blacksmith here, or was it all the way?
You have to go to Oxenfurt. The one place you've unlocked that has an armorer is Oxenfurt. So you want to go down. That's Novigrad.
Oh shit, that's Novigrad. Damn it. This is Oxenfurt.
Yes, the small red thatch of buildings. Yes.
There's somewhere here, grindstone up there. That's where we're gonna get to.
No, that's a grindstone. They'll pop up when you actually travel there.
Cool. Let's go to Oxenfurt. Signpost. Shit.
So signpost is down. You want to go
down here somewhere.
Where you're about to head in.
So somewhere over here.
What are you looking at?
Yep, go downwards and it'll pop up.
Yep, there it is. Thank you very much. Director Frosty, saving us time. All right. Let us fast travel. Already lost it. There it is, to the western gate of Oxenfurt. Oh, Midnight, you've found an outfit for the medieval fair. Posted on Discord. Maybe I can alt-tab and have a quick look-see too.
And about the Whispering Hillock, it's actually been there for a very, very long time.
The Whispering Hillock itself. So that's since before the war. So it's actually not related to the war, or the war has made it worse?
I'm pretty sure with the... Maybe not the war, but something has forced it, like, it's made it arc up more.
Alright, so it didn't used to be this bad, even though it's been there for a while. Yeah. Okay.
You will find in the world a book that's green and covered in, like, moss in the picture. I would suggest reading that, whether it's either on-screen or off-screen.
Okay.
It's got some pretty good lore about what's happened.
Alright. Let's see if we can find it in our travels. Alright, this armor is hardcore. He's still up at 1 AM. So at least that's convenient for our gameplay, that NPCs don't really go to sleep and close their shops like they do in Skyrim and Oblivion, but anyway.
The swordsmith
a witcher.
refuses
Something
to
tells
do
me I'll
anything
finally get
after
something
sundown.
interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut. Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So,
Got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
We're not ploughing this Witcher. Sparkle Sauce, he was doing a tight stretch, that is true. And Pop-Tart, so the Barossa Medieval Fair dates are on the 19th and 20th of August, and that's all the way out towards your way, Sparkle Sauce. So midnight, you're heading across to South Australia once again.
Show me what you have in stock.
Would be pretty cool. Repair, please. What do we need? Repair all of our equipped gear. Yep, there we go. Can we also... Do I bother buying any repair kits, or do I just see what we find?
Well, he's only going to have armor repair kits at this stage of the game. If you don't have any, I would suggest buying some. Or if you've only got one, I would suggest buying what he has in stock if you've got the cash.
We do have 800. What do they cost? Alright, well, let's just grab them. It's 100 gold for those two. Those weapon and armor kits are separate, right? That seems to be all he has. Cool. Alright, that's enough to get us started for now.
So long.
Oh, big yawny stretch. You're gonna make me tired, my dude. Alright, let's go. Back to the fast travel. Back to the town. And into action for investigating more mysterious magical quests and stuff. Excuse it, dudes. So the fair is going to be 20 minutes from your house, Sparkle Sauce. So you're going to just be like hanging out there all day, every day for the fair, taking a million photos. Mr. Earl, welcome. How are you, my dude? Where were we? Mid-Cops. Was that right? No.
Down
here. Crookbag. That's Down Warren. Thank you. So back to... Well, we can go from Down Warren and ride down here. How about that? Back to the village, and then we'll ride on down. Bitzelmead are sponsoring an Australia versus New Zealand in the combat arena. That does sound pretty awesome, actually. Bit of jousting. It's a lance.
Go.
Hello.
Good.
Baby saucers are going to be there too. Even better. Cute photos all round. You're going to drag Bride and I along as well. Oh, not impossible. Right. Find out what's killing villagers from Down Warren. Go to Hillock something something over here. Ooh, and there's a question mark. Make the road a bit longer. Granny is making the costumes for you. Granny Sauce. Maze balls. Baby sauces will love that.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Ooh. Okay, so obviously we're gonna go closer because ain't nobody tell Geralt to stay away.
Protect me. They sense whence you come.
Someone's not using their witchy senses.
That is correct. Someone saw a wolfie to fight. Hang on, we got one more. There we go. Alright. Oh, hang on. No, one more. Bring it on. Get some fire in ya. Ooh, good dodge. Dodge from the wolf. Anyway, he's sorted now. Okay. Now we get our sensors on. Take all the loot. Take some plant goods. What we got here?
Do you hear that heartbeat?
I do. Sounds like a drum. You can see something there and something there. Now look at this. No. Oh, this is a fast travel. Ha! Right. Ancient oak. Mystical oak, maybe. Hang on, there's some red shit. Red shit usually means must investigate.
Even the women weren't spared.
Rough. Okay. Heartbeat back, yes.
One detail I really love is that the heartbeat grows louder when you've got your winter sensors
Yeah.
going.
Also, a contract keeps popping up. Monster from the swamp. So is that here too? Is it?
Monster from the Swamp is the contract you just picked up that's level 12.
It's over here somewhere, is it?
No, it's much further away. It's
That's right. It just keeps popping updates. Yeah.
I don't know why.
All right. I'm hearing some monster sounds.
I'll toss a save just to be safe.
Oh yeah, I did a quick save.
Oh,
Main save as well. Yeah, no, I sleep in the quick saves all the time. Got back into the routine of doing that. Let's see what else is going on.
There'll be that one time that you don't.
Yeah, I know. It's always the case. But you always got to slip in some manual saves so you don't just have quick saves and then accidentally quick save right before you die. Viva La Dirt League did a good skit about that.
A voice from within the tree.
They've got many good skits.
Voice from within the tree. Doing some circles. Chop down the tree? Well, I'm a little bit scared about doing that if it's a magical tree with voices in it.
Let's not piss off the ancient wood life, okay?
It's a very magical looking tree. This is not. Find a passage leading under the hill using your witcher senses. Alright, well.
You have to go, like, back the other way and go around. So, turn around.
Wider. Let's hang on. More clues. More dead people.
Oh, go that way. Whatever works.
Right. I saw the glowing red. Trying to be a diligent witcher sensing witcher. Let's see if we can find... Maybe there's a cave entrance out here somewhere. There's a hole under there. Yeah, I think there will be.
If you check your mini-map, it's telling you where to go.
Oh, as in the icon.
Power. Should draw from it.
There is a yellow patch.
Oh, I did circles around the yellow patch already. And
also
failed.
The dot-a-roos.
I rarely pay attention to the dots. Alright, time to finally pay attention to the dots. I normally ignore them. What do we got here? Hello.
Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
And neither will I. He's a big werewolf. Oh, oh, oh. Nearly got him. Let's not get cocky, Geralt. Music cranks up. Come here, you. We scared him off. Nope, we missed.
Who are you?
We're not turning back, you creepy bastard. All right. Delenn, you remember looking for this cage for ages.
Be gone. Be gone.
You be gone. Shut your ass. I agree with Sparkle Sauce. No one puts Geralt in the corner. And Mystic, yeah, that werewolf didn't stand a chance. We slapped it. I thought we'd take more hits.
To be fair, you are on normal.
That's true. We're not on hard difficulty, we're on normal difficulty.
And it didn't actually get a chance to hit you. Those things hit like a truck.
Yeah. I was super dodgy, as in doing many good dodges, and I think this is something to look at. Yeah?
I was about to say, where are you going?
Yeah, I got it. Quick save. Heartbeat noise comes back. Pick some plants. All around in the dark. pulled out the crossbow instead of the torch. Oh, Geralt, pull out the torch. There we go. Oh yeah, pull out the torch right as we're about to jump in the water because these roots are alive and livid. Okay, long way around in, shortcut way out perhaps.
Witcher sends to find some chests with some decent-ish loot.
Yeah, I was just thinking, nothing yet. Dive, dive, dive. And no, oh, there we go. Yes. Oh man, this is awful to look at. Just follow the glowies, that's all you can really do. We're in the murky water at night time, although it's nearly morning time, but we're in a cave. Follow the glowies, click the things, get out again. Ooh, lots of things. Sweet.
I think one of your notifications is bugged because you haven't read the contract, which is why it keeps popping up. As
well, I read it on the board.
Yes, it doesn't count until you read it after you've taken it off the board.
Okay, well, I've now clicked all the contracts.
That's not what it's wanting you to do, but it's fine. It's not updating, is what I mean.
Yeah.
It's in your inventory. That's where you need to...
Oh, I'm way off then. Oh, do you actually have to grab them from your inventory and look at it there before it will show up in your quest log?
Normally, I just click V and it goes away. You can just...
I've been doing that with other books.
Yeah, just click into a book, open it up, and all your unread stuff should pop up. So yeah, click on one of those. See? Now just go sideways.
There it is. Nope, that's a different one. There's all the other books we've picked up too. Bestiary entry added. Alright, cool. Now we got it. Click it again just to be sure. Okay, hopefully that's got it sorted. She's biting her tongue, yeah. Alright, we got it. Oh, cutscene time.
You come. Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Hell? What the hell is going on?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The Crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding o'er rustling.
Must know the Crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Right, so Crones not great then.
Why did they kill you?
The Crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry. I wail. None listens.
So not killed by you then, weird tree ghost?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await. and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Still not being super clear.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wander endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please.
Taken by the Crones?
Gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Why does this thing want to save them? What's the motivation? Okay.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our discernment. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy
That's what we just asked already. Yeah, I agree with you, Bright. Bright's not buying this weed's story. But I also don't trust the Crones. So if he's against the Crones, I don't trust anyone right now, but I'm open to influence.
Shades of grey, dude. Everyone is sketchy in this game.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. There's no black and white. Mystic, you would never trust a weed. So this is like the same things we've asked, but slightly different wording, so it's a different color?
The Crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Right, so they're very much ingrained here. Mystic Jedi, you feel like something bad will happen either way. Yeah, I think so. Alright, do we believe the thing or not? I'm going to go with yes, because I don't trust the Crones in the first place. Partially because it's very Hansel and Gretel-y, and a lot of the lore and stories in The Witcher are influenced by those old tales and etc. Old European folklores and tales. So anyway, let's do it.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform.
Of course.
With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Right, well that's very specific. I wish you'd talk a little bit more plainly, good sir.
Got some raven feathers.
It's a woman.
Good.
Bring me a
ma'am.
A wind-born steed. A black squall turned horse.
So now it's sounding like the Crones themselves.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us.
So you're gonna possess a horsey.
Wild steed from meadows moist.
Why is it meadows moist? I don't. Whatever.
Because the grass
Where'll
is
I
moist?
find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound. nearby, due west.
Makes me think of Sparkle Sauce, my sister, her first child, little Chutney, we nickname him in this context. One of the first words we taught him was moist, and it was hilarious.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Right.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Okay, shortcut out, thank you.
I'm struggling so hard not to give too much information.
Yeah, that's alright, we'll get there.
Listening to all your speculations and stuff, I'm going...
Yeah, no, I can imagine. That's alright. That's the journey we go on together. So, Delenn, yeah, very much like a fleshy cactus. And I started thinking initially, roach. I'm like, no, don't be silly. You're not taking roach. Hell no. And plus, roach is not black. I think roach is a dark brown. So, yeah, definitely not roach. No take our roach. And yes, moist. Sparkle Sauce, do you remember when we were trying to teach little Chutney when he was very tiny to say moist, and then he did, and it was hilarious? I do. It was amazing.
Did you make Granny Sauce's cringe? Or other?
Oh, I don't know if she was there to hear it, actually.
I know a lot of people find the word moist really, really disturbing.
Yes, which is why we did it, because it was funny. Oh, there might be a video, that's true. He did get videoed a lot when he was a bubba. Alright, so how far are we riding? Find the bones. We've got multiple objectives. Find the bones. Let's just go straight there. Cross country. See, this is why I usually avoid the dots on the map. Okay, well, we are here already. What have we got?
Yeah,
a water hag.
Off, so I forget how bad they are.
Which, sorry?
My dots are off, so I forget how
Oh, you turn it off. Yeah.
Well, I know the game pretty well, so I don't need a lot of the tooltips. The first time I played, I had all that stuff on.
I am very much still a noob. Where'd you go? Come here. Get some fire. Pesky hag.
The necrophage oil would be handy.
Yeah, I thought about... Oh, we might have to seriously consider some oils. Yep.
Roll. Never mind. You missed it.
I dodged. Oh, no. Because the rolls use stamina, don't they?
Yes, but that move really hurt when she pops out of the water.
Oh, yeah. I used the dodge button. Because I've mapped the dodge button to be the same button as I had for dodge rolling in Horizon. Oh, no,
I
we're
just
down.
find that sometimes the dodge doesn't get me out of the way far enough. So
Yes.
me.
So what there is there's a mod that uplifts the dodge to be a bit further. So I might put that on because it makes it a bit more useful. So rolling and dodging becomes more of a useful tandem.
I've mapped my dodge key to one of my mouse keys because I've got a gaming mouse.
Yeah.
Makes life easier because Alt is not something I can easily push mid game. I've got to search for it, and that gets me killed.
Mystic, you really feel like that weed has so much anger build up and it's going to go on a rampage. And Bright reckons there's a hidden agenda. I can't help but have my suspicions as well because everyone's got an agenda.
Well, it's a magical, mystical being, and we all know magical, mystical beings tend to have ulterior motives to everything they do in this.
Yes, even the damn sorceresses we can't trust. Ooh, dodge that, you stupid hag. Oh, I should also. Got to put necrophage oil on. There we go. Oh, my Igni needs to reach further because we're not hitting anything with it. Dodge, strike, dodge. No, we didn't dodge that time. There you go. You're a water Pokemon. So fire hurts you. Alright, could have been better. Could have been worse. You still hate the Crones more though, hey Mystic? Alright, well, I'm very skeptical of the Crones, so we get to see what's coming. Alright, so our objective. Find the bones of the spirit trapped beneath the Whispering Hillock by using our senses. Oh, hang on. Something over here.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
That was fast. So I've got the bones, and they're not human, so what? Okay, what race? Now we're going all the way down here. Alright, Roach, time to go for a ride. Calm a wild horse using the Axie sign and mount it. No take Roach, though.
Biting my tongue to not give away information.
That's
so
right.
hard.
You get to fill us in with all the rich info and lore when we get to the right time. I love mystery thrillers. I love, you know, complex lore and stories. I have the patience. I know it'll all come together. We can all experience it together. You're doing very good, Frosty. Yes, hang in there. Oh, danger! The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. Yes, I know. If it's red with a skull, it means they're much stronger. Cool. Don't fight this then. Yep, I get the message.
And yes, this is my warning from ages ago that you will come across level death number monsters that will smash your Witcher face in.
Yep, cool. And for now, we shall just run away. Oh, there's a black horsey. Excuse me. Nope, it ran. How about you? Do I have to... Fuck me, that's the wrong button.
Don't flame the horse.
Yes, because I still got it in my head from The Witcher 2 that Q brings up the menu. In this game, Q casts the sign, Tab brings up the menu, and I keep getting it wrong. Here we go.
Poor horse.
Yep, it's fine. I missed anyway.
Your
Oh, camera has frozen again. God damn it. All right, let's fix that. I had camera issues last time too. I thought I'd fixed it, but apparently not. Sorry about that. It's a wild Rapidash. Yes. And the Rapidash has indeed dashed.
I think you lost your horsey.
There we go. Got one now.
Faster.
Bring a black horse to the cave beneath the Whispering Hillock. Alright, we're in business. Cool. Got our horsey tamed. Got to unpause the recording. We're in business. Rapidash. A wild Rapidash. That's great. Pokemon references for the win. Although, admittedly, I do not know very much about Pokemon. I did used to think the poker rack was pretty cool, though. Let's be honest, it is cool.
Axie is a powerful tool, Sparkle Sauce.
An Axie is indeed. Yeah, and I've got it upgraded as well for persuading humans and stuff. Bring it to the cave. Right, here we go. Right, good horse walking into the cave. Here we... Alright. Weird magics begin. Oh, it's got a bridle attached all of a sudden. Don't know where that came from.
Start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it, or start the ritual, or just say, actually, I'm just gonna kill you. Wow, so you can change your mind. I'm still keen to do the ritual. Sorry?
My bad. Keep going.
I'm still gonna do the ritual and team up with the weird thing, save the orphans, and then see what plot twist is unveiled from this mysterious, mystical being. I don't trust it.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Yep. Stab it with the magical dagger. Gross. Good luck, horse. You're now a weird spirit demon thing. Oh, we're gonna make the horse drink it. That's impressive. The Witcher in the weed. Oh, now it looks like Shadowmere from Elder Scrolls. Shadowmere, depending how you like to pronounce it.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Do we get to be having cool horsey? Is it called Black Betty?
Beauty.
Beauty. They say, oh, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam. Black Betty got red eyes, bam-ba-lam. Sorry?
I got a warlord.
Hello, God of Warlord, how you doing? Alright, Black Beauty is off on a mission. Tell the alderman of Dun Warren you took care of the problem. Oh, really? So we've freed the beast from here, so hopefully the bad dreams and disturbed, deformed children ceases then, is it? How's it nighttime already? It's always fucking nighttime. Am I running the wrong way already?
The ritual took time, apparently.
Oh, apparently. Oh, hello. Why are you fellas here? What's going on? Let's do a main save. There he is in his green shirt that Sparkle Sauce loves.
Prepare yourselves for a somewhat brutal scene, chat.
All right. There might be some gore. Thank you for the warning. Let's have a look. That thing looks nasty.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Yes.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd you dispel this evil?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help.
Maybe we're being too honest.
The Crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
What are you doing? What's your payment? What have you claimed? There's the dagger. Just some oh, okay. He has to pay them with his own ear. That is not what I expected. Holy shit. That's a steep payment.
Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the
Jesus.
hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
Really?
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Okay. Fucking that's fucked, but better than you thought. I don't know what I thought, to be honest. I don't
Always
know.
make my tummy churn just a little bit.
There's the payment. Nice, juicy, fresh ear. Like Van Gogh. Whisper, whisper, whisper. What do we got here? Oh, they're actually here in real form.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
Sheathe your weapon.
In real life.
In real life, you're different than in the tapestry.
Not as attractive.
Well, bring it here.
Oh, these crones are a bit of work, aren't they? Welcome, Raiders, as well. Thank you for joining us right in the middle of some juicy cutscenes and little bits of gore and pact making. Ooh.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Ugh. What are they going to do with it? Are they going to... Oh, they just collect it. Okay. So this old woman here is very much bound, possibly enslaved to the crones. She did seem to care for the children, but did the children ultimately end up getting taken by the crones anyway?
Once more.
The woman did?
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
Oh, good. Good on her. So she is...
wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Ooh, kind of really wanted
that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
So the old woman is Anna.
She agreed to serve.
Ah.
She bears the mark. She is ours.
Wow. Okay.
It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Jesus. Right, so that's Anna who we were looking for. She's the old woman looking after the children. She's got a pact with the crone. Oh, man, so much happening at once. Woof. It picked a hell of a time. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Natural Pengu, for coming in as well. Hope your stream went well. Hope you've been having a good time. Are you Witcher fans? I guess is the next question. Because we are big fans in this group. We've played the previous game on stream and recorded and posted to YouTube, remastered with mods, looking as good as they can for those old games. And now we're in Next Gen Witcher 3. I've never played it before. This is some next level stuff in this game. I love it. And we've got a director, Frosty, making sure that I do the right things in the right order. All right. So that is Anna. We found Anna. All right, cool. So that finishes that other quest line of sorts, at least for our own curiosity. But now we need to see what happens next, right? Witcher 3 is the bomb. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew it was going to be good, but I have to say, so far it's even better than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's ask some questions of these pesky crones, because holy shit, and now I'm really not liking them. So they were trying to claim the children, and Anna helped them escape or something?
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
I don't like her...
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Meaty tits.
Do you desire us?
No. No. No, no. Is that polymorphism?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Oh. Ooh, that's...
To be woven together with you?
They do.
I'd be your best and
wow.
last.
Wow. So not only are sorceresses hitting on Geralt,
not what I came for.
So are these creepy ass witches. They are thirsty. Holy shit. Wow, there you go. That's gonna haunt some dreams. She wait till he sees the legs. Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow as well, Natural Pengu. Really appreciate you coming along. Oh, right in the juicy moments too. Mystic Jedi, she needs more than a basket over her face to be attractive. Oof. Maybe you just need a lot of Temerian wine, perhaps. Gonna lurk, no worries. Not to get too many spoilers. Yes, thank you very much. No, we don't want spoilers, but hints are welcome. Oh, all right. This is a lot to take in a very short amount of time.
Ringo was talking about them. Spoilers for them.
Oh, gotcha.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Nots free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Yes, we did. Kind of, I guess. So Sparkosaurus, amazingly, that is an accurate medieval beekeeping face basket. So props to the game maker. Oh, The Witcher, all of the Witcher games have amazing costume and set designs. Even The Witcher 1, which was old as hell and the first game that CD Projekt Red ever made. Even in that, there was some ridiculously stupid looking stuff, but there was some really elaborate costumes, but especially in The Witcher 2 onwards. It's really well done. I really got to hand it to him.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us?
Should have asked about the spirit.
You exposed them to great danger.
Sure.
We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Ashen.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
Right.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Ciri's not selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
I don't know. I'm not buying it.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Alright, flashback. Do we play as Ciri again?
We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
Wow, picks her up like it's nothing. She is a large woman. Large crone. Lots of strength.
She fell into our hands.
They are so creepy to look at.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Okay, so did they actually help her? We'll see. Maybe. So was that when Ciri first portaled in?
Does she sleep?
I don't
like
know.
a lamb? Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
So they were going to turn her in.
Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
No. Well done, Ciri. Getting out of there in time.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
So they were going to turn her into the Wild Hunt. Oh, speaking of which, they're right here on her tail. We still don't really know why they're chasing her, though, do we? Alright, now we got to do... Now she can do the... Yes, teleport dodge.
You don't have to fight, you can do a run.
Sorry?
You don't have to fight, you can do a run. You're just gonna keep coming.
Oh, okay, they're infinite. Duly noted. Thank you, Frosty. Infinite spawning enemies. Let's get out of here, Ciri. Let's do a sprint and a teleporty dash because it just looks so cool. Alright. Now remember, Ciri, I believe, has the capability to portal between realms, between spheres, between worlds. Due to her elder blood, right? Or something related to that. And the Wild Hunt wants her because of her elder blood? We'll find out in due course, I'm assuming. They are putting in a lot of effort to find her. He's panting too. He's not even working that hard. He's just riding a horse. Oh, well done, Ciri. Good hide. Okay, sometime later. We don't know how long, but just later.
Armor.
And tripped. You what?
Armor's heavy. He's armored up to the gills.
True.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Yes.
Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
That's disturbing. Oh my god, that's disturbing. That's the most creepy being hit on that we've encountered in any game so far. Holy shit.
It's the extra legs for me.
Oh, it was both. She's like spreading her extra legs for Geralt and the other one's smacking her out. Oh, wow. They are thirsty wenches. Pop-Tart, kill them now and rid of their horrors, I reckon. Whew. Oh, well, they've disappeared, so we can't fight them now. And Mystic Jedi, yeah, you like how the Wild Hunt can track Ciri so far and then don't see her up in a tree above them. Yes. Try not to focus on details that might break our immersion like that. It's only going to make you sad or frustrated. Just accept. Just got to accept these things.
They track the magic use. She wasn't using magic up in the...
Ah, there we go. We have a lore explanation. Thank you, Frosty. So... they knew that she'd used magic in the area, but can't track her exactly. So if she stops using magic, they stop tracking. All right. I'm happy with that. All right, now we can go back to the Baron as well and tell him that we know what happened to Anna. Can we talk to Anna first? Is she here somewhere? This is her... Oh, hang on. No, nope, can't be looted. We're so
Pretty
dark.
sure they've absconded with Anna.
Oh, they took her away.
But I've
to punish
never
her.
been able to find her in this area after that scene.
Right. Damn it. Poor Anna. She was genuinely trying to do good things and protect the kids too, so that's good. I should have asked who that spirit was. Because they didn't give us an answer about why they wanted the kids, although I guess they wouldn't have given us much of an answer about who the spirit was that we freed either.
I can tell you roughly what they say.
Yep. If it's not a spoiler, why not?
They just go on about her being an evil spirit that they protect no man's land from. But again, they're not being honest.
Yeah, so they're just...
They're pushing their own agenda.
Yeah, all right. Kind of what we expected. All right, duly noted. Burn the house down, Pop-Tart. Yeah, let's burn down the creepy shrine in effigies. Run through the door. Fire, burn it all. Except there's no real persistent fire in the game, unfortunately. But
I'm pretty sure it's magically protected.
Oh, that's probably
Fire
true.
doesn't touch it.
Yeah, probably true. Fair enough.
I think
all right.
we've all tried that at some point, and it just doesn't work.
All right, fast travel back to the Baron. And finally, we have answers for
You're welcome,
said
Mr.
Baron.
Jedi.
Oh yes, Frosty is bringing the gold. So much better with the director. Wish I had a director for every game I played all the time.
Well, then I think I probably asked for payment.
That's a lot of work. Look at this. Beautiful sunset in the distance as well. Alright, we are back at Crow's Perch. Amongst the little mini village here.
Not half bad.
There's a armorer blacksmith up the top too, isn't there? We can get our shit repaired again.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge.
Should have rode in on our horse. Never mind. Up we go.
Ever heard of preventive?
Over here be the dwarven armorer.
How may I assist you?
Can repair our stuff.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Repair equipped, 27 gold. Sounds good. Thank you.
So long.
Let's go do some more dialogue.
Do you have anything to sell while you're there? Because you've probably got some man.
Got a couple of swords. No, for Grad longsword. Is that slightly better than what we have? Very slightly. What's this one? Steel sword. Yeah, we could sell that. Skellige Gambison light armor.
I'm really bummed they took out being able to sell off your excess bolts. You used to be able to sell them for a heap of... Oh my gosh, no. I refuse.
That is terrible looking armor. Holy shit.
That is worse than the green of that guy's shirt. Ah.
But it is an upgrade though. It's 15 more armor points.
You're on normal.
That's alright. We're gonna... We'll cycle through the horrible armors. We will eventually get to the more epic and awesome ones.
I stick with like the base armor until I can get some nice looking armor.
Wouldn't mind a
function before fashion, Frosty. Come on.
Hell no.
Well, Hopefully soon we can either... Oops, hang on. Do I want to keep those? Yes. If I buy it back, we got to buy it with an inflated cost. Never mind. Come too far. We'll get some new stuff, hopefully not too far away. And we can start looking pretty. Mystic, they should have made it so you can camouflage it to look like other ones that you've owned. Oh, like a transmog system. Yeah, a lot of games have transmogging. I'm always torn on it. I like getting the look for, you know, setting up the right look for your character like everyone else does. But I kind of feel like sometimes you got to wear the ugly stuff if it's got the good stats. It's like a trade-off.
I personally don't think that works in games like The Witcher. It'd probably take you out.
No, not...
In
Yeah,
action
exactly.
RPGs, it's fine.
Yeah, immersive stuff.
Fits the world.
Yeah, immersive stuff like Skyrim, Witcher, Oblivion, Morrowind. Yep, I agree.
Maybe if they made it, if you had to go to a sorceress to get them to transmog your stuff. You couldn't just do it. You had to literally go to a sorceress, pay them some gold, and then
even then, I don't know. I don't think a full transmog, but maybe just customization, like change the colors or something at least.
Yeah,
that's a good balance. I liked how crafting was done in Dragon Age Inquisition, where you sort of pick materials for the effect and materials for the looks and whatever else. That was kind of cool. I like that system. It's very immersive, but gives the flexibility, and it's not easy to just make everything look awesome and be awesome. Well, that was a good balance.
But no, personally in RPGs, I prefer for the most part for them not to have that mechanic.
Yeah, I'm usually not fully into transmogging. Yeah, it's a bit immersion breaking, but I do also like getting the looks of good transmog combos, so it's a tough call for me. Looks like Geralt is wearing a nappy. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Or some sort of hideous tablecloth, yeah.
I'm worried about your personal life choices, Shay.
Yeah, well, sometimes we just got to make the hard choices. And
Poor Geralt. You're sort of using his fashion sense.
Now, he's practical. Geralt's a very practical man. Although he prefers black, he still prefers practical function before looks.
I don't think he would ever be caught dead in that.
It's immersive. It is. It's immersive. Mystic Jedi.
I'm gonna send you to Henry Cavill, and he'll probably go, no, no, mate, no.
Mystic Jedi, you were going to mention Dragon Age Inquisition as well for the crafting and the gear. The visuals and the stylings and costumes in that game are also really good, almost as good as The Witcher, I think.
I hate the hair in Inquisition. It's like llama poop hair. I don't like it.
I played with a hair mod on. But I don't know. I'm a bit mixed. There's some terrible haircuts in this game, though.
The base game without any mods on Inquisition, the hair is just the worst hair I've ever seen.
Really? No, I've seen worse than that. Even Dragon Age Origins had decent hair, had okay hair.
Yeah, but Inquisition did not. It was flat. It was lifeless. It was...
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So it's just the, not so much the styles, but just the way the hair actually looked. Yep, okay. I can understand that. I still ran with mods anyway, so it was less noticeable in my playthrough, which I haven't actually put on YouTube. So I need to do Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. I need to just dump it all into YouTube in its high-res, 4K, awesome-looking format. So many games, so little time. Anyway, let's talk to the Baron.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Okay.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
That was our deal, nothing more.
And she's gone.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Yep. Pretty much. Yeah? No? Yeah? What now? Well, yes. Or my opinion doesn't matter. I don't want to say yes.
I think the more Geralty option is to say 2.
Number 2, my opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just think that's more Geralt, but pick what.
Yeah, you're right. He does try to avoid conflict, but he doesn't shy away either. He is an honest dude. Anyway, yes, you're probably right. Henry Cavill would do option 2.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
What do you got? What do you got, fat man?
No need for fat shaming.
Not shaming, just describing.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy.
Oh wow, that's a fast turnaround.
Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Yes, to your point, Frosty, I actually will never body shame anyone. That's not what I was doing here. I was more in the heat of the moment and describing the man. And it's actually one of the things I like about Diablo 4, because we keep talking about that a lot because it comes up, because it's so recent and everyone's playing it and everyone's discussing it. I really like how they've done very different body types for each class that you play as. I think it's awesome.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah, you've got right to the skinny, bony necromancer. You've got the beefy, jacked barbarians, and you've got the more rounded, hearty druids. I think it's amazing, and it's so good to see that they have actually introduced some diversity into these games. One of the mods I had started working on for Skyrim a couple of years ago when I was doing a lot of Skyrim modding was body diversity. And trying to have a way that it could be implemented in the background so you can mix up the body types in the game. I got partway through it, but it's very technical. I lost interest because I just don't have the time. I might get back to it one day because we need more of that. Not only because we just need the diversity, but it's also just more immersive. It's more realistic. The Witcher, at least, in Witcher 1 and 2, there's a little bit. And they are doing it here too, which is good. But yeah, well done, Blizzard, for the way they've implemented the body types very immersively, very realistically, and it's just good in Diablo 4.
And I love you can customize so much more now in Diablo 4.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't see a lot because you're so high up. No. But yeah, they've got a good balance.
You can choose your. I don't know if it's ethnicity, but you can choose the color of your skin and.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can customize a little bit, and I think that is good. They haven't gone too much detail because you can't see it anyway. They've done well. Good balance. Well done, Blizzard. As much as I like to rip on Blizzard sometimes, I have to say they did that well. Anyway, poor Baron. So he was a soldier. He was wounded. He was nursed to health by Anna. They fell in love instantly, got married shortly after, and had a baby shortly after. So he was constantly pulled into battles and fight one conflict after another. A life of war. He was never home. And he started drinking. Yes, okay.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Ooh, woman's got needs, though.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things, too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her.
Knob licker.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Ah, wow, this guy's description.
Find the bugger. To get the girls back. Bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Wow. All right. That is very extreme of a reaction. And Sparkle Sauce, you've got to drop off. No worries. Thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for chatting.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside.
Ooh.
It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Yes. Okay, wow. So, seems like you deserve each other, or you are at fault, or can't say I care much about all of this. Well, Geralt probably doesn't really care about it. Is it his fault? It is somewhat. I mean, I guess the fact that he was always away, because he's a soldier, that's not necessarily all his fault, and you often can't easily leave or get discharged from the army either. So that's not entirely his fault. It wasn't her fault either. She had needs and things just happen. But what you did with it, your reaction, sir, that was your fault. Your drunkenness, your reaction, that is your fault. Understandable, your rage, but your severity of your actions are still your fault. Your demons. You've brought them upon the world. Oh, which choice?
Can I interject for a second?
Yes, you may.
I just want to sort of, because I said earlier that I go from hating to liking the Baron. As I've said before, he is a really flawed character.
Yes.
He is
complicated man. Flaws, yes.
A horrible human being.
Yes.
Okay, you hear that story and you go, this guy is a fuckwit.
Yes.
With anger issues and
drunkenness
issues.
Yep.
But
what say ye?
He's also got this. He looks after people at the same time. He doesn't want to be a bad man.
Sure. I get that he's not an entirely bad person. He's not an evil person. He's a flawed person. But
I think he's been dealt a bad hand.
I think that's part of it.
He fell in love with the wrong woman for his lifestyle. They became toxic to each other. She goaded him on in the hopes that he'd hurt her, kill her.
Yeah, but that's because he literally slaughtered the guy that she had loved him. So, yeah.
I just think that he's not 100% a bad guy.
No, I agree.
He doesn't
I
want
agree.
to be a bad guy.
No, I agree. He's not an evil person. He has had some rough stints, but he's also handled things poorly in some regards. But also his negative traits he has thrust upon the world with his drunken rages where people get hurt, his drunken rages where he's burned down houses and the stables, etc. His drunken rages where he's caused his own wife to miscarriage their child. You know,
yeah. I just think the scenes you see him with Siri is the type of person he wants to be.
That's true, but he lets things get the better of him.
He does.
You see this in our world today. There's good, there's people who want to be good, and then they have something happen, or they give in to something, and then they make bad things happen in the world.
Sad that in this era, there is nothing that will help this man. There's no psychiatrist.
No, that's right. Well, you're right. Yeah.
And the support he might have had from his wife, he did not have.
No, and they've got worse.
She fell out of love, and then he slaughtered her lover. So there was just no hope there whatsoever.
No, they spiraled. And to Mystic's point, number one kind of... You're right. It's probably not a bad choice. I do like the sassy angle of Geralt, and that probably is an accurate thing. Yeah, I'm going to go number one as well, I think. She is not a bad person either.
She pricked at him. You know, she deliberately... Yeah. I know that she has her reasons, but she didn't just try to leave again. She literally decided, I'm going to make this as bad as possible for both of us.
Well, that's because she thought she had no other option. Yeah. All right.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
You're both...
Well, then.
But
if you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Oh, we leveled up. Okay.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No, we've already talked about her.
Thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones.
At least he acknowledges.
Go there and retrieve Anna.
Okay, well, Geralt's time is done. At least he does admit his flaws, Frosty. I do agree he's a complex man. I do not agree that it's still fair for him to influence the world in such negative ways that he does when he goes into his rages and drunken
definitely
hazes.
not.
And people in the real world today, I have a problem with that do that. They've got fucked up lives, or they've got issues, so they do drugs or get drunk and they harm other people. And it's like, oh, I was drunk, or something. No, you made the choice to do it. You bear the consequences. You're responsible regardless. Like I've mentioned before, I've met someone who turns into a horrible, very angry, bad person when he drinks. So as a result, he stopped drinking, and he's a perfectly pleasant person to be around as a result. That's the choices you got to make. Yeah.
That can be hard to do, so kudos to
That's right.
for making the right choice.
Your demons are not the world's problem to
Baron
fix.
is a horrid human being. He is not a good human being. He is pretty much, in a lot of ways, he's dumb.
Yeah. He wants to be good, but he's flawed. Anyway, we've talked about it to death. Let's move on. All right, let's see what happened. Let's get the final details on Ciri.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
All right, fade to black. Dr. Phil, yeah, thanks, Andrew.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
All right, so Ciri fights a monster now.
Hide in the trees!
And this basilisk fights, flies, I mean. All right, so Ciri has no witcher signs. There we go, now it's down. And I just swing at the air, because that's a fail. Come back. Alright, good job, Baron Man. Get him. Oh, I need to dodge more. That's it. Yes. Oh, we still got hit, though. Thought I dodged it. Okay. Can't get Ciri's health to regenerate either. Alright, Baron Man, you do your part. Oh, we are regenerating. Alright, that's good. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come here, some bitch. I need Geralt's crossbow. There we go. I've not used Geralt's crossbow in combat yet. I should do that. Ow.
This crossbow is very handy at getting flying monsters to fall down.
Yeah. Ooh. See, Baron doing good things here, so he does have good stuff in him. He does want to be a good dude. Yeah.
Complicated.
I agree. Oh, nice one, Ciri. Oh, he got taken. That would be my response too. Fuck!
Yeah, I think that'd be most people's response. Panic scream.
I think that's fair. Alright, climb the tower.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I see that. Followed the wrong path up. Here we go. Painted rocks.
Yeah.
That means climbiness. Universal in all games. Oh, cutscene. Oh, he's got a dagger. That's it. Keep fighting. That looks like a chicken or an angry rooster. Oh, Ciri got there just in time. Well done. The Baron was ready to fight to the end. Well done. Kudos to him. one more. That's it. Double tap. Rule 1, double tap.
I kind of like that it's she couldn't do it in one swing.
Yeah. But you always gotta be sure. Always gotta be sure anyway. And he's flabbergasted. Well, he definitely impressed. She definitely impressed him. Does he give her a horse? Well, that's right. She won the horse off him, didn't he? Didn't she? In the horse race.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
He's sad to see her
What
go.
you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Okay.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Right. Big city.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and I'll let you pass.
This for me?
Sweet.
See no reason to make things harder for you.
Thank you.
You seek your child, this letter will help.
Okay.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Well, what would we be if not a hero who sees everything to the very end? And he is, like we've discussed to death now, he's not a bad, evil person. He is a fucked up person trying to do good things anyway. Anna does need help.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh, the what? The blobberkin thing?
Escaped again.
That's not a blobberkin.
That's
Sorry.
something else. The hell is that?
What was that?
Yeah.
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Bobby.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
What? What?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Right. What the hell does he do then? Yeah, he definitely has some Dobby vibes mixed with Gollum.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
Yes.
But he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
What do you do with that Uma? By the way.
And prove a good father to her.
Well, he's trying.
Right now, he said that Uma's entertainment for the men.
As long as that's not entertainment in that they kick the crap out of him or something.
No, it's more like they sort of just laugh at him.
Oh, that's fine.
Make fun of him a little bit, laugh at him, but I don't believe he's physically abused.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. So, we got a new quest to maybe... Here we go. Return to Crookback Bog. What level quest is that?
I'd put
9? Sorry?
I'll do it now. I'll do it
Yeah.
now to close out the Baron story.
I think so. It would bring everything together and we're appropriately leveled, so that's good. Let's go team up with the Baron in Crookbag Bog to see if we can fight some Crones and help bring back Anna.
So I'll remember he also offered a shelter to Gretka, whose parents sent her off to the Trail of Treats. He didn't send her home.
Yes. Yes, he did too. Where did Gretka end up? Here. She's still here, or she...
I'm pretty sure she's still here. I've never actually looked for her at this stage of the game.
Okay, so we're not going to find her here then.
I don't know. I've never looked.
Because we talked to her earlier, didn't we? In the start of the quest line.
I think she's still in the kitchen area, but I've never looked. I don't see why she would be.
Can we talk to her even? I know, because we talked to her to get hints about Ciri when Ciri was here, right?
Yeah.
I remember where the kitchen area was. Downstairs?
To where you have to go to where your stash is, and it's the room across from the stash.
Gotcha. Very good. Through here. Just one empty looking kitchen. Oh, no, there she is.
Thistle. Shanana King. Geralt!
Hey, nothing else new to say.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Well, have fun helping then.
Pretty sure she's playing. I think all
Got
she
an
does
ill
is play.
look in your eyes.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Never you mind where we came from. We're on a mission. Okay. Roach, let's go. Let's save. Whoop, wrong button. Save.
Would have so laughed if you jumped on the wrong horse and
then got in trouble for stealing a horse. I have definitely done that in Oblivion and in Skyrim. You're like, quick, jump on the horse. Shit, wrong horse. Now I've got a bounty and everyone is chasing me.
I remember the first time I tried Oblivion on the Xbox years and years ago. I didn't play for long, but I killed this bandit and they'd had a horse. I thought, brilliant, this horse is mine now.
Come on.
And I rode it into a township, got off the horse, went to get back on the horse and got accused of stealing.
Yep. You stole the bandit's horse. The bandit was a bad guy who probably stole it, but then you stole it, so you're the bad guy. Alright, let's...
Isn't that like a law of ownership, though? Like, I killed the owner, so therefore it's now mine?
That only works for, like, the magic Harry Potter wand and the dark saber in Mandalorian.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, down to Downwarren. I could fast travel whilst still sitting on the horse. Doesn't seem to work though.
I've done it before.
Have you?
Yeah. Been on the horse, clicked on a fast travel point, and arrived on the horse. But maybe they removed that in the next gen update.
We'd have never thought.
Speak, damn it.
Maybe. What's going on? There's lots of dead people.
What the devil do you mean?
A great mare.
Oh, the horse.
Horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors' organs.
Oh dear.
The spirit of the forest, taking
God damn it.
revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canty. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that it's the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Jesus, alright. Yep.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
So, has our choice to free the spirit ended up killing lots of people? Damn.
There's consequences to every action, but I will say that the mayor has only killed people that saw its demise.
Alright.
So this includes people loyal to the Crones.
What will these hayseeds think of next?
And
right.
just the
You'll know that soon enough.
massacre point.
Right.
Because
More
they were the
like-
ones asking for help.
Okay.
Because they wouldn't stop going to the hillock.
Right, I'm just going to tweak my audio for a second.
Am I too loud?
Well, I don't know. I bumped my dial on my headset, and now something seems different. Did you change anything?
No, I've made you louder for me for when we're doing
That's
the
right.
upload.
I think I got it. Cool. I think we're good.
Old wench is making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Wow, this is... I have to admit, this is...
He really loves his wife. He's not
Yeah, that's true.
a good husband, but he seems like he really loves his wife.
Yeah. But this has been one hell of a saga. I did not anticipate all of this at all. Now I see why people refer to being excited about the Bloody Baron quest. It is large. Yeah.
Quest is large.
Yep. There you are, you little bastard. Okay, let's put some Quen, and let's get it broken already. Everyone, fight the drowners.
What did you do? Did we stick slapped him by drowning?
Oh, where are you going? On fire, that's where you're going. Come on, you lot. There's 3 of you. Finish it.
Behind!
Oh, hard fight. Tough going. Aye, haven't seen that
Your
many all
potions.
at once in a
Your
while.
potions.
We shouldn't have come here.
Yes.
This traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deeper in? That fear talking? Through you?
In
Bloody
the
bird.
original
Who,
release,
me? Fear? None of your life. All right, boys, let's move
used to
on.
be you could
At
get,
pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
water essence from drowners. Since the next gen update, I have not had a single drop of water essence from drowners.
And they must have changed it.
Or they've made it extremely, extremely rare.
Not get the audio levels right. Try that. Okay, so we're going to be fighting stuff. We are potioned up. So Mystic Jedi, someone called the fire department because he just got burned. Sure did. Igni for a finishing move. I have to admit, I'm using Igni a lot more than I thought I would. I might have to invest some points into it.
Igni has some great points.
Yeah.
Like Fire Scream is amazing.
Ah, we got spat upon. Get the spooge of us.
Remember that rock fiends explode.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do.
Stench.
There we go. One's about to blow up over there. There it is. Oh, and a water hag.
Not poisonous.
I can't hear you when there's lots of noise. Oh, we got him.
I mentioned that
Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
More folklore.
I mentioned that it doesn't sound like you have necrophage oil on your sword.
It's probably worn off. But I thought it was meant to auto reapply. Because they incorporated one of the mods for that.
Not if you've entered a new battle, I don't think.
Okay, gotcha.
You've got to apply it at the start. That's mid-battle.
Right.
I think. I don't know, because I have a talent point that means they never wear off.
Gotcha. Alright, more fighting.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Why have you come here?
Alright, let's that's it, Geralt. Dodge and twirl like a graceful, deadly ballerina.
Ugly bastard.
A very clunky ballerina.
Yeah, a little bit clunky.
No! Wizardry!
Wizardry. That's right. You're welcome.
We'll deal with the witches, and then we'll come to
When they've actually caught on fire, if you hit them, or anyone
Cancels the flame.
yeah, they stop burning. So if they're on
Right,
fire,
so I should
you
let
want
them
to
burn. Alright.
But when you're with NPCs, they'll hit them anyway.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Oh, of course.
Don't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter.
Forgot she's in league.
After all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross.
Yeah.
I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Geralt, get involved again.
Always, neutral is not an option.
Yeah.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Oh, religious man.
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
Yep.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
So yes, that's the only witch hunter I like.
Nice helmet and haircut on this guy. At least he looks unique. Costumes do look so good in this. Even that pompous prick, he looks good. These scrolls in his pocket.
You can give Geralt the bowl haircut too. It looks ridiculous.
Oh, no. I could not do that. I couldn't do that to
yes.
Geralt.
I've looked at it once and gone, nope.
Don't.
Don't touch her. She's very feisty. There's the Crone Shrine.
Over here!
Now, wasn't there a trapdoor in here we saw previously?
There was. I told you to go down.
You did. Okay. Oh, is that Anna? Is that what's become of Anna?
Yeah.
Dear. Oh dear. She's turned into a crone of sorts and is dying.
It's a water hag.
Oh, she's been turned into... Oh, okay. Right. Turned into a water hag. That's her punishment. Rude. Well, they've captured her at least. Oh, no.
Mother?
They've not...
Is that her?
Probably.
No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Okay.
You're gonna want
What was
relic
that?
oil.
Wolves?
Gonna want which?
Relic oil.
Scroll to my oils. What oil? Willicked oil? I don't have it. What did you call it?
Oh, relic.
I don't think I have it.
I was hoping you'd picked it up in,
Apparently not.
damn.
Oh well.
Won't matter, you're on normal.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Are my potions still on? Hang you from my saddle. Alright, let's fight all the drowners. Oh, we can hear the crones. How many water hags have we got? They're very hungry as well as being thirsty this time, apparently.
Well, you did steal their meal.
Yeah. Fine broth you will make. I think not. You horrible witch. Oh, that one's...
You'll spoil our feast.
That's the plan.
Oh,
finish him. Holy shit, that's... Oh, I was going to say, is that a Leshen? A Leshy. It's a fiend.
That's a fiend.
Kill the fiend and the other monsters. Alright, well...
There's a nice crate that will burn quite nicely.
Yeah, well, I did put Igni on him. And it's dark. Okay. That's hella dark. Give me my Igni back.
Yeah, it has a blinding ability. Have fun.
Right.
You'll spoil our feast.
Get a brick. Alright, we're re-potioned. Ooh. Good recovery, Geralt, but we might need to just run around whilst we regenerate a little bit. And let's try and set it on fire. Oh no, sprinting drains our energy. Here we go. There we go, that got it on fire.
Don't let him drive you back!
Don't let him drive you back! And let's equip the crossbow and actually shoot it. Wrong button. There we go, there's a crossbow shot. Oh. Of all the people to hit, he hits Geralt. Oh, shh.
Well, Geralt's the only one with the silver sword, so the one that's...
Oh, Geralt's also almost dead. All these guys are stunned, is it? Right. Gwen. Definitely Gwen.
Out of swallow, so you might have to take some more.
I did. Well, I drank a bunch just before.
Oh, there we go.
Spread out! Go on! Go on!
Alright, they're all unstunned. Oh, that doesn't reach far enough.
Give the devil so
Didn't do that right. Still not connecting. That'd be like super close. Oh, no, that did it. I forget that I can block too. I need to block more.
You can block a beast that big. I think all
Okay.
it do is stun you and throw you backwards.
Alright, well I guess that makes sense. I guess that's
Yeah,
fair.
if you're failing with Igni, I'd go with Gwen just for the extra protection.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Alright, let's do that again.
No!
You need to feed. You'll spoil our feast.
There's the beheaded drowner.
The messy.
Heavy attack. That's good. And Gwen. Oh, the hags are here. That's it. All gang up on the wench. I don't know where Anna is. Anna's just sitting in the corner. Okay, she's just standing there, foraging in the mud. Oh, there goes our shield. It's back. Heavy attack. That's better. Hard? Nope, can't hard yet. Alright, that hag is down. Fine broth you will make. Alright, here come more beasties. Oh, and I walked straight into that.
The messy. The sinews. The fat. Delicious.
Ugly bastard.
May have accidentally drank too many potions. Oh.
Yeah, that toxicity is nasty.
Sorry, the what? Yeah, well, I accidentally hit 2 potion buttons when trying to take one. So that's not good.
One, it's gonna start losing health.
Yeah, it's alright, I won't do that. Alright, we got his hair on fire.
You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
Everyone's stunned. Gwen. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, he connected. Gwen. Said Gwen, Geralt. That's better.
Spread out! Go on! Go on!
Strike, dodge. Strike, dodge. Roly-poly. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Alright, I should not bother with Igni, it's just not connecting. Oh, him doing a charge. Oh, he did actually hit Geralt that time. Alright, my bad, Geralt.
Give the devil sword!
Find your feeling.
Okay, shot him with a crossbow. Fire! Yes. Beastry updated with fiends too. Okay.
And that's the easiest fiend in the game.
Looked a fiend to me.
Noted.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her.
He's gonna want to.
These things you must. What's wrong with her?
Easy. Shouting won't help. Calm down.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
He's on our side. Let him think. Witcher.
Oh, he's being level-headed. I thought he was going to want to purge her and just kill her with fire, but he seems reasonable. All right.
As I said,
Last I
he's my
was here, she
favourite
was
witch
nothing
hunter.
like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
Ah.
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
All right, let's find Johnny.
So, yeah, you met that guy when you first searched for Tamara.
Yes.
And he was reasonable there as well.
Yep. No, he does seem okay. He's still like a little bit religious-y, but he seems okay. Yeah.
He's not fanatic about it.
A bit like Siegfried.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fanatic. That's a good way to put it.
Check your settings again to make sure that it's set to Geralt. The video
hair?
works.
Yeah, no, it still is. That's all good.
Cool, cool.
Alright, how far away was Johnny? Not too far. Let's go for a jog through the marsh. And we can regenerate some health in the meantime. We run in the right direction.
Meditate if you need to.
Could do that. If do you get all your health back if you meditate just for 1 hour?
Yes, because you're on normal. So you get health back.
That's what we're doing. Time is meditate till current time 1:25. Meditate till 2. Here we go. 35-minute meditation. Nice and refreshed. Yes, ready to face the world. And supplies have been recharged. Okay. Meanwhile, I'd say Johnny's gonna be in trouble.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, hags are annoying, aren't they? I'm gonna take out this drowner. Although maybe I should leave the...
Take that animation and just roll out of the way.
Yeah, well, I've done that a couple of times. You can dodge the, there it is. Dodge the throw.
Yeah, I tend to roll forward or away from it, so this is...
Oh, didn't dodge that one. dodge that one. Burn, baby, burn. Heavy attack.
I like that silver.
You got hit. Oh, dodge. There we go. Oh, there goes your head, you silly wench. Sorted.
There's something about the decapitations that are just so satisfying. Like in those.
Hell yes. Okay. Yeah, Andrew, I used the crossbow a couple of times fighting the fiend just before, so I finally used the crossbow in a fight. It did.
In a fight where it does nothing, because
it's gonna say it did fuck all, but I used it, and that's the point.
use them against basilisks or
flying things, right? And underwater if you're stuck underwater and getting attacked.
Yes, and you don't even have to aim underwater. You just fire if you see their health bar, and it does a lot more damage than you trying to aim.
Gotcha.
Johnny.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny.
I think that all the time.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Okay. Witcher senses time. Follow the footprints.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here.
Also,
fleeing something.
When using the crossbow, beware if the flying beast is near water. Because if, at least in the original, if they fell into the water, they would not be able to get out. They would just bug, and you would not be able to kill them. They would float there like they were lifeless.
Okay,
But
duly
they weren't
noted.
dead.
Ooh.
Super annoying. Like, it's water,
Alright.
they can fly, they can get up. Bruh.
Alright, flying stuff, don't let it fall into water. Got it. Oh, what have we got here?
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The Crones sent them to punish me.
Get on the Crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the Crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide.
Okay.
I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the Crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Fair enough. Wise. Very wise.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The Crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Stay in the chest until the Crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The Crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Brewess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run, before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
Oh, wow, they actually let him go.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
We're gonna fight stuff.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Alright. I like Johnny. He's a helpful dude.
Johnny is awesome.
Yes, he is. Come back, tell the others. Oh, more drowners. Go away. We got things to do.
You tell them, pesky drowners. You tell them.
I will. I'm not going to keep fighting everything too, because everything just keeps respawning, so it's pointless to fight all the things all the time.
At least it's not as bad as Witcher 1.
Yeah, that's true.
One barrier, you literally stop fighting them, they chase you across the map. Like halfway across it.
At least Anna's still peaceful-ish. Can we help, is the question.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The Crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar door is hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
That's
I
right.
am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Then you stand guard.
Just you, then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
All right, good choice. Yeah, we definitely don't want other people ruining stuff.
Enough of this job.
I don't blame you. Had enough of this job. It's a shit job, fighting monsters, getting yelled at. All right. Grab some planty stuff. What's going on here? There we go. Now we're down. So that was just open now. Okay.
Trust you not to use the ladder and just fall down.
Yeah, well. Alright. Now we can see.
Got him.
Well, this
Be
is
very careful in this upcoming scene.
duly noted. Thank you. This is an awful looking place. Very cool, but awful at the same time.
By the Eternal Fire. I've never seen so many before.
Ooh, okay.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Can we take all of them?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Ah, who would have thought?
Minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Well, you're right, Frosty. He is the most reasonable, level-headed, religious, witch huntery dude we've ever encountered. Yes, who would have thought reading the books instead of burning them might be a good idea?
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right, let's take a look at these dolls.
All right,
How well
choose.
do you remember?
Choose carefully.
How well do you remember what you were told?
Oh man, you just got to pick one. Doll with the red bead, doll with the bird feathers, doll with the violet hollyhock bloom, or doll with the human ear.
Which one is it, sir? Which one?
None of this is ringing a bell. No, she wore red beads, didn't she? Didn't she?
She did.
Yeah, so I'm leaning towards the red bead. None of the other things sound familiar. red bead.
No!
Red bead attached to this one. And
Wrong?
there's a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Okay, alright.
All right, I'll look at the others.
Violet hollyhock bloom and the doll with the human ear. She wouldn't have a human ear attached. None of these others ring a bell.
So you've completely forgotten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk. Let's just talk to each one.
Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the Crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
No, I'm not convinced.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Ah, right. Because he did retrieve bunches of flowers for her. Let's see what the last one says.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Yeah, so it's definitely not that one then. Cool. Well, then I guess it's the flower.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Yep.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
So yes, no plot twists, Mystic Jedi. We've got one. Hopefully that makes sense.
Outside.
If I haven't chosen poorly. I'm glad the dialogue expands like it does, so that's good. You can actually, as a player, you can talk with Geralt to figure it out.
You're back. All will be well.
And you're not naked anymore.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The Crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The Crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, Do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
Oh, she's died already. I thought it was going to take longer.
They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Will it though? Damn.
Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Very good. We shall go to collect payment.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her and return to Nova.
Very well.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Talk to Tamara? No, we cannot. Alright.
We must give her a
so
moment
if you'd,
to gather her wits. Once she has come,
chosen to kill the Whispering Hillock, or the spirit in the Whispering Hillock,
Yep.
the children would have perished.
Yes.
Anna would have survived.
Oh, interesting. Because the children didn't get away.
So she wouldn't have been punished.
Oh, I see. But the kids
Right,
would have
so
been
the
killed.
dilemma is you can save Anna or you can save the kids.
Yeah, wow. No easy choices in this game.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright, let's just get out of this damn swamp so we can stop fighting stuff. Woohoo! Well, that was interesting. I like how you can never quite tell or predict what's going to happen. I do think that is pretty well done.
Where are you going?
Not
I might ask.
in a well-laden path.
I would have just fast travelled to Crow's Perch.
Yep, that's what I should have done. Let's run back to the fast travel sign then. Oh, let's get stuck in the water.
Yeah, Roach will drown. Temporary death if you try and take her through.
Yeah, it's fine. Welcome, Anthony. How you doing, man? We're almost at the end of the Bloody Baron saga. This has been so much larger than I thought it was going to be. It was full-blown Lorge.
That's it, Roach.
I thought it'd be a little side quest or a little step, but no, this just keeps on going. But it's been good. Hell of a ride.
Look around a little bit in the like in the first part of the village area.
Okay. Can do. Well, this is where we shall finish up shortly. Oh, and we've got a beautiful sunset once again as we approach Crow's Perch. Alright, so look around the town area.
Look around this area.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
Who the hell is this guy?
We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
No?
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here? Oi! Get him!
Alrighty, that more bad henchmen, hey? Have some fire. Oh, we got a dude with a shield. Shieldy ones are super annoying. Let's finish this one.
The ones you could carry.
Oh, that guy got sliced to bits.
Not good.
That's it. Counterattack, Geralt. That's it. One more, Geralt. Got him!
Let him have it!
Oh, that didn't... Oh, one more then, Geralt.
Shield protects from Igni.
Here we go. Oh, justice is served!
I don't know who you are, but...
Alright. We've got one more event.
Alright. So far, so good. Geralt being the hero once again. Why is the Baron's men being such dicks?
You'll find out soon.
Oh, and there's a poor chicken. Hopefully that's not from me casting Igni. I may have accidentally hurt the chicken.
Pretty sure it was you casting Igni.
Well, roast chicken.
Go to the woods, cut some young bark for soup.
Roast chicken for all.
So the shrieker kicked at me nose.
Alright, so explore more on our way up. These henchmen are just getting drunk. Okay.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
What's happening here?
Then what? Who dared to burn the Baron's stable down?
Nothing happening over here. There's a dude climbing a tree, was he?
No, that's good.
What did I do to deserve your coffee ended 6 feet under the birches? Why do you have to play the...
Over here.
What's happening back in here? This doesn't look good.
You'll shut your trap if you want this to be done soon. The man needs to concentrate.
Oh, leave her alone.
Sons, all. I said shut it.
Excuse me, sir.
What you looking at? Want to be next for a thrashing?
What's going on here?
Sir, me daughter, help us. My men need some diversion from time to time. They get jumpy elsewise.
Well, time for another kind of diversion.
I can't let this happen. I won't.
Figured it might end this way.
Did you now? Bring it.
She was no! Beloved.
Alright, you lock and burn. Let's fight this one. Oh, someone's got a bow. Okay. I was not as prepared for a big fight.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, there we go. Head is gone. Oh, shield is down. That's okay.
Alright,
Butcher of Blaviken. One more inside. Rightio. You leave her alone.
Bloody privacy to be had.
Round behind!
That's it, Geralt. Counterattack. That's better.
Aren't you?
Yes. Okay. Man. Dick heads.
Little bit of inconsistency. The name above her thing reads farmer's wife, not farmer's daughter.
Well, maybe she's married to a different farmer, though.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because he's a peasant, not a farmer. So, yeah, who knows. Can we talk further? Nope. Nope, no one wants to talk. It's alright, we've saved the day. He's just huffing and puffing. Get the loot from everyone else.
Well done, you've saved the peasants.
We've saved the peasants, saved the day. Let's see if we can find out what the hell's going on. Let's take all of these crafting materials before we get too far away. Yoink. I was not expecting that. Oh, I'm impressed at how I just never anticipate what's happening next. Love it.
It's weird. If you choose the other path, I haven't managed to stumble across the rapist one. If you've chosen the other, like to save the Baron's wife, unless I've just somehow missed it in those ones.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of weird.
Do we need to sell some stuff on our one up? We've got plenty of inventory space. We're good for now. What's going on up here then? Anything? What have we got? Oh dear. Is he hung? He has. He's hung himself, right?
What the hell happened?
Damn.
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Right. Told you he was climbing a tree. Yeah, wow. Jesus.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself.
Right.
You make your choice, and never look back.
Right, so if Anna lives, he lives then, I assume.
Lost everything he cared for.
Correct.
No surprise he lost the will to live.
Right.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
So that's it. That's the end of the quest line. Where's our payment? Where's our gold? Who's going to rule in his stead? Things are not looking... Sergeant, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, if Anna lives, the Baron takes her to try and find a healer to try and heal Anna's mind, because she has gone a bit crazy with everything that's happened. And Tamara extracts a promise that he will never touch drink again.
Ah. So a good outcome for the Baron and his family, but still a whole bunch of innocent children get killed and sacrificed.
So yeah, you choose one evil over the other. Either to save Anna or save children.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Well, can't regret the choices. I've looted a doll. Anthony, say something or loot a card inside, so let's check inside then, I guess. Where is inside? Over here.
Yeah, the card should be inside, I believe, if you haven't played him in Gwent.
I have not played him in Gwent. He was... It's the barracks. He was typically in here, was he not?
That's not his place.
Which? There we go. Something glowing over here. Nilfgaardian demands. That's not what I actually expected to find. Philip Stranger, your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Lovely. The Baron's notes. Okay, what does this say? Oraton boat builder went all in and got arse plowed by Lady Luck. Send men to collect. If he don't have the coin, take his cards. Never play with that crazy old bugger from Bankelham again. Maybe he really can see the future. Sure saw through my every ruse. So we have gathered his cards from looting that, is it? Oh, Midnight, yes, Gretka. Poor Gretka, don't know what to think. What happened to her now? Yes, is she still here? Let's see if she's still here or if she's disappeared.
I'm hoping that they wouldn't hurt a child because she's a child.
Well,
I'm
yes.
also hoping she'll be smart enough to skedaddle when she gets old enough for it to become an issue.
Yes, so she was hiding back here previously.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Geralt!
Yep, she's still here.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Okay, nothing left to say or extract.
I really hope that she disappears when she hits her teens.
Yes, or there's actually a half-decent ruler in place.
That too. But I wouldn't trust these men around women.
Wow, that's it. Well, there's already bad things happen. It makes you want to just come back every second day and kill all the bad guys again.
Good.
Aye.
No, we can't interact any further.
But no, I kind of wish you could kill the sergeant, but I don't think someone better would take his place.
Nothing here for
To be
you.
honest.
Well, there we go. The end of quite a decent saga. The Bloody Baron. And the witches. Crones. And Kira Metz, who is in fact not the witch that Ciri encountered.
You've still got her side quests to do, by the way.
We do. And some contracts. I'm wondering if next session we try and smash out a few contracts around the area before we get back into some juicy story. We'll figure it out in between, shall we? That was massive. Very cool, though. I have to say, I am loving the twists and turns that this game just gives you. Yeah, that is not at all what I thought was going to happen. Well written, well played. All right, that is it for our session tonight. Thank you, everyone who's come along to hang out. Thank you for the lurkers and the chatters and the newcomers. Also, big thank you to our Patreon sponsors, some of whom have joined us in chat tonight, and one of whom has been our very gracious director. Thank you, Frosty, for helping to give us the most rich and canonically accurate experience that we can get. So I appreciate that as well.
You're welcome.
Our next session will be after the weekend. We'll be doing probably some contracts, but we'll figure it out in the meantime. And I'll post the schedule as per normal on the notifications channel on our Discord. Speaking of which, Discord links should appear in the chat shortly. There's also links from my About page on Twitch. My schedule is on Twitch. If you go to my About page and the schedule there, it will show it in your local time zone if you want to see what's happening. Thank you, Mystic Jedi. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Anthony, and thank you everyone else who's come along. All right, that's probably enough talking for me. I feel like I've been talking constantly. Hell of a run there, Geralt. We'll try and get Geralt a better outfit in the near future as well, so we can stop having to look at the awful green. It'll come. It'll come. All right, have a good weekend, everyone. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You have all been awesome, and I look forward to hanging out with you very soon and seeing what this is going to bring us next, because I have no idea. Looking forward to it, and hopefully see you there too.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.